wouldn't want to be a rock star?
Right when you hit the first chord, it just engulfs you.
You gotta just throw yourself out into it and then be ready to have some fun.
You're playing our riffs, you're playing my guitar solos, my licks.
Probably as close to feeling what we feel as you could get.
Metallica's got a giant catalog.
Go back and explore history and catch up again.
It's paying homage to the bands that inspired us to play. Good luck, or good riddance.
I don't think they really knew a lot about Guitar Hero at first until Lars's kids started playing it, and then it sort of got on their radar, so they wanted to come on board and wanted to do it. Metallica didn't want to do like the Aerosmith sort of behind the music, chronological thing. They wanted to try something different, so we changed the story mode a little bit. It's based on the story that James told us where these guys were following Metallica around in Europe. The crew started like hanging out with them and giving them food, and then eventually they got to go on stage and play with Metallica. So it's kind of based on that, where you go to see Metallica and you're so inspired that you want to start your own band, and then you get a chance to go and play as the guest artist band, and then you get to play as Metallica. I gotta say that I really think that this is the best Guitar Hero game that's ever been made. I think the set list is amazing. All the songs play super, super fun. This type of music is just tailored towards making fun songs to play. We have music from every single Metallica studio album. We have stuff from Garage Inc. We have, No Leaf Clover from S&M. I think we represent Metallica's entire career. And also for the guest artists, I think that's kind of where the game really sort of broadens out. Like if I love classic rock, Queen, Thin Lizzy, Lynyrd Skynyrd, like you're covered. If I like extreme metal, you're gonna listen to Slayer. If you like newer bands, newer metal, you get the Sword and Mastodon in there. And there's bands like Machine Head and Suicidal Tendencies. There's some punk rock in there. You got some Sam Hain and stuff. As a pretty broad spectrum. I think on its own it's a really great set list, but couple that with the great Metallica songs there, it's just an amazing package. There's some songs that aren't so hard, if you're going to play a Skynyrd song, or even For Whom the Bell Tolls is pretty simple. So at the beginning of the game, it's not too hard. At the end of the game, when you're playing Fight Fire with Fire, if you're playing War Ensemble from Slayer, yeah, you're going to get slammed. If you're playing Expert or Expert Plus, man, those songs are super hard. The first thing everybody asks is like, hey, you're going to have a double bass pedal in the game? And it's like, well, we have to think about that and see if we can do it. And then it turns out that we could do it technologically. So it gives us the opportunity to actually track all those songs the way they're actually played with both feet. And then you plug that extra pedal in there, and then you get a chance to play those insane, play Fight Fire with Fire with every single double bass kick, or try and play Slayer. And it's really, really pretty fun. This time we have just a lot of extra stuff. We have some what we're calling official bootleg videos, stuff that most people probably haven't seen, which is really pretty awesome. And they have this one mode that we're calling Metallifax. After you beat a song in career, you get the opportunity to play back the song without a note track, so you can watch all the cool pyro and all the animations and stuff that they did. And it also comes up with some little bits of information about each song. One of the cool things we did this time for Guitar Hero Metallica as well is, we have the music studio and Guitar Hero World Tour where people can write their own music and put it up to GH Tunes. That returns this time, but we wanted to change the way it sounded a little bit. So we took the ESP guitar truckster model that James Hetfield plays, sampled that for the game. We also have this cool mode in the game called Drum Over. Basically, you turn it on and it turns off the drum note track and it gives you the opportunity just to play any beat you want to a song. there's a core group of people here that I think would just work on it, 25 hours a day if we could, because we want to put so much into it, put so much extra stuff in there. So I think people will realize once they pick it up that it's not just a bunch of songs, it's not just a song pack. There's like bonus footage and lots of great stuff in there, and hopefully the metalheads out there will be happy. The Guitar Hero Metallica will be coming out at the end of March for the Xbox 360, the PS3, and the Wii, and shortly thereafter on the PS2. If you are a metal fan, man, you better get this game. There's no reason not to.